Hi, it's Felicia and Jacob. I'm going to be making a video about Jacob's baby box. Just wanted to show you all the things I've kept since I was pregnant with him and like when I had him and all the occasions in between up until his birthday and like pretty much everything I've kept up until now. And I will probably be adding a lot more things to the box and everything every now and then. And just everything in the box is really important to me. It's filled with memories since I was pregnant and I found out all about Jacob and everything. And when he gets older, I will be showing him all the things I've kept since he was pretty much in my belly. And I'm hoping to do this for all my kids. Like, I want to have 4 kids in the future. And it's just some kind of, just to show him like all the important things that I've kept of his. Just to show him how important and how special he is to me and everything. So I do want to do this for all my kids in the future. So anyways, let's begin with this video. So this is Jacob's baby box. It's got a blue lid and the rest of it is yellow. And it's so cute. It's got little smiley faces on each of the ends. And I have quite a lot of things in it. So these are the pregnancy tests that I kept. The one on the top was the last test that I did, and it came in a pack of 2 like the box shows in the picture. And Matthew kept the other one and I kept one of them. The one on the bottom is one of the first tests that I did that came up positive. And if you can see, the one on the top shows that it's still positive. And it's one of the tests that you can actually keep. The bottom one, you can see a faint line in it. Let me know if you can see it or not, but it's like a faint line. And it still shows it's positive on that one. So they're the 2 tests that I've kept. So these are my ultrasound pictures that I kept. This one is from 12 weeks. This one is from 20 weeks. And the last one is from 36 weeks and 5 days. And that's just a picture of the heart. So these are all the things that I had from when I was pregnant. That is my card with all my information, like the fundal height, which is when they measure your belly, and like my weight and like all that kind of stuff, and all about my appointments and information about me. That is a final report from my second ultrasound. I was group B strep positive, so that's why I kept that. It was just a bit of the information that they gave me. That is some information about when I was induced, because I was induced 9 days early. That was a book all about my pregnancy and stuff that I got from the hospital. And that was when I was pregnant. That was one of the vitamins that I was taking. That is from my first ultrasound. It was the envelope that it was in. It had that information, so I kept that. And these are some plastic pins that I kept from my baby shower from a game called Don't Say Baby. And that was a notebook that I used to write in every week when I was pregnant, and just what was coming up during the week, and like just some information of when Jacob was born and things like that. And this was also a pregnancy day assessment unit, a bit of information because I had some trouble during my pregnancy, like I had some complications and things, so I had to be monitored, so I also kept that. So that's everything that I kept from when I was pregnant. So these are all the things from the hospital. That is his birth card with all his information, like his weight and height and all that kind of stuff. And that is his little band that they gave him, his hospital band. And it's, even though they spelt my name wrong, yes, I did bring the right baby home. I don't know why they spelt my name wrong. That was my one. I can't really show you much of the writing on it because it does have my address and all that kind of stuff. And that was his little clamp for his umbilical cord. So that's all the things that I kept of Jacob's. So this was a special delivery. It came with flowers and everything, but the flowers have died. So I kept the balloon and everything and the card. And I got this delivered at the hospital from Matthew's sister, who is my soon-to-be sister-in-law, and it was from like the whole family and everything. It was so cute. I can't believe she got that sent out to me. And it came with this balloon in it and everything. It was so cute. I couldn't believe she did it. So these are all the cards that Jacob has gotten. There are cards from my baby shower / 19th birthday, welcome to the world, and congratulations cards for me and Matthew when Jacob was born. There was some Christmas cards and his first birthday cards as well, and there's a couple of other ones in there. There's about 40 to 50-ish cards I think in there. I haven't counted them all yet. So these are Jacob's nappies. That's a newborn size, that's an infant, and that's a 6 to 11 kilo nappy. So Jacob's still in that size at the moment, and I've been writing on him like how long Jacob's been in him. So he was in this one till 3.5 months since he was born, and then this one from 3.5 months to 8.5 months, and this is from 8.5 months to when he grows out of it. I'll just write it on there. So I kept pretty much one of each of his nappies, and as he goes up to the next size, I'll keep one of those as well. Just a reminder of like how long Jacob was in each size nappy and just how quickly he's growing. It's just something I wanted to keep of his. So this coat hanger is from a bib and washer set, and it was on the coat hanger, and that was one of the first things that I actually bought for Jacob, so I kept it. This is Jacob's coming home outfit. It was the first outfit that Jacob ever wore that wasn't hospital clothes. And these were some of Jacob's little clothes that I kept, and the hats. Both hats were so big for him, it never fit him until like 2 to 3 months later. The clothes, the bodysuits were actually 4-0s, and they didn't even fit him until 3 to 4 months later, and we got to use that for almost 6 months. And the hat was really small. I thought it would never fit Jacob, and it was actually too big for him, which was so cute, how teeny he used to be. This was 4-0, and he grew out of it really quickly within a couple of, like a month or two, because he was just growing so tall, just not getting fat or anything. This outfit is actually 4-0s, it's a newborn outfit, and it fit Jacob for ages. Looking at all these clothes just remind me of how little Jacob was, and he's just grown up so quickly. This jumper was from a friend, and it's 4-0s, and Jacob wore it until like 3-4 months before it started getting short in length and everything. So yeah, Jacob was so teeny. He's grown up so quickly. I can't believe how fast he's grown up. This outfit is so cute. It's 4-0s, and Jacob ever wore it only once or twice. But it's so teeny and it's so cute. When I have my next child, I'll definitely get my child to wear that. So this was the first thing that Jacob got from overseas. It's from Matthew's brother-in-law from England. When he went over there, he got that for Jacob. And it's newborn size, but Jacob was still fitting into it at 3 months. This was one of Jacob's first outfits that he got from his auntie, Matthew's sister. It is so cute. Look at the monkey on the butt. It's so cute. He wore it until like maybe 8-9 months or so, and it still probably fits him now. Like, that's how skinny Jacob is, and that's 000. This outfit well, the onesie is from a friend as well, and it's 000, and Jacob wore it until like 3 to 4 months until he grew out of it. And this one is 00, and he grew out of that quite quickly as well. It's just amazing how quickly Jacob is growing. Just looking at all this, this reminds me of all of it, of how quickly he really did grow up. I honestly can't believe he's 13 months old already, or almost 13 and a half months old. So this is from Jacob's first toothpaste, and when he is done using his first toothbrush, I'm also going to keep that. That was Jacob's first prescription, and these are some of the scoops that we kept, and it was one of each from the 2 different formulas, and we only just started him on the 3rd formula, so when he finishes the first tin and we buy more of him, I'll keep one of those scoops. That is Jacob's first yogurt, the wrapper from it, so I kept that. That's just some receipts of things that we bought Jacob, like when I was pregnant and all that kind of stuff, so I kept some of the receipts of our first time going shopping for Jacob and everything. That was Jacob's first dummy, binky, pacifier, whatever you want to call it. We call them dummies here in Australia. That was the one he used from when he was born. That was from Matthew's work card. He wrote at the back of it everyone's number that he could think of, just in case I went into labor or something like that and I couldn't get in contact with him and everything, because he really wanted to be there for Jacob's birth. Lucky I was induced, so he was there for the whole thing. So that was Jacob's envelope from his birth certificate, and that was the first letter that Jacob got, and it was a reminder for his second needles. And I don't really want to open that up because it's got our home address and everything on it. So that's some of the other things that I kept. So these are Jacob's handprints and footprints. There's a couple of different ones that I did from when he was a month old. So that was like when he was a month old, how little his feet were. And this was a week before his birthday. So you can see like a big difference there. And that was when Jacob was about 4 months old, and that was a week before his birthday as well, so you can see like how much his hands have actually grown and everything. There's a couple of different months that I've done it. I did it like when he was 5 months and like 6, 7 months and 9 months, so there's a few different ones in each of them that I did. There's a couple from like when he was 7, 8 weeks old and other ones like that. But you can see like a big difference on how big his hands and feet have gotten. Like looking at those two, you can see a massive difference compared to like 4 months to 12 months almost. It's amazing how big his hands and feet have gotten, and just watching him grow every day. So I am so happy I did these, so I can show Jacob when he gets a lot older how much. So this was the first thing that I ever got delivered to my house, which was also for Jacob. It came with the cutest flowers in it, and it was made from clothes like socks, baby socks, and a baby bodysuit and that kind of stuff. It was so cute, and I kept the flower wrapping thing of it and some of the ribbons, and it was from this place called Baby Cupcakes, and it looked a bit like these in the picture, and it's actually made from clothes, but it was in blue. It was so cute. And that was a special card that Matthew got from his chocolates and all that stuff delivered to us for our 55 month anniversary. And it said, because every day with you is a special occasion, so it was something for me and Jacob. That was our first thing that we got from Matthew that was delivered to our house, and Jacob loved the chocolate, so I kept that in his baby box. And that was Jacob's first postcard that he got from one of my aunties, so his great auntie, and it came from Fiji, and that's what the postcard looked like. This is what Jacob got for Easter from his cousin, and it's an Easter basket with a monkey on it. It's so cute. It had chocolates and everything in it too, but Jacob ate all the chocolates. So this was from Jacob's first birthday when we went to the aquarium and out for dinner, and that was like our train tickets and like ferry tickets and like our Sydney Aquarium tickets and the little receipt thing from when we went out for dinner. So I kept those as well. So these are all the things I kept from Jacob's first birthday party. The big birthday banner that says happy first birthday Jacob. The small little banners that just say happy birthday. A Blue's Clues plate, blowout, napkin, a cup, candle, and there's a normal candle there too. And there's a Blue's Clues little bobblehead, the balloons, there's a paw print balloon, and there's the table, cover, cup, and hat. So that's all the things I kept from Jacob's first birthday from his Blue's Clues party. So Jacob got these for his first birthday. The one on the left says my first curl, and the one on the right says my first tooth. So a bit after Jacob's first birthday, I cut a little lock out of Jacob's hair, and I put a bit of sticky tape so it wouldn't get all messy or anything like that. And Jacob hasn't had any teeth falling out yet, so when his teeth fall out, I'm going to be collecting them in that. These are the Coke labels that I kept of Jacob's name. I'm not sure how long they are doing the name thingy, or if they're even finished yet or not. But when I saw Jacob's name, I had to keep them, just to show him when he gets older that he had a Coke label of his name. So the weirdest thing I've actually kept of Jacob's is these band-aids from when he had his 4 months needles, 6 months and 12 months. And I just stuck it on a piece of paper. I lost a 2 months one, and I think Matthew has his 0 month needles band-aid at his house, which I'm going to try to get off him. So that's probably the weirdest thing I've kept. And the weirdest thing that Matthew has actually kept of Jacob's is his umbilical cord. I think he still has it. So don't judge me that I'm weird of keeping Jacob's band-aids and stuff. But it's just something of Jacob's that I kept. I don't know why. So this is everything I've kept of Jacob since I was pregnant with him and when he was born up until now. I'll probably be adding a lot more things to it. But at the moment, that's all I've got in my baby box for Jacob. And when he gets a lot older, I'll show him all of this, so he can see all the special things I've kept of his. Stop playing on my camera. So I think that's about it on my video of Jacob's baby box. So thank you for watching. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cute.